Hey guys, I am Hope and we are in the third trimester program right now. This is week 2, day 2. So we're at our second to last workout of the whole series, which is just wild to me. As a reminder, for this workout today, we are gonna be doing it all standing. So if you've been looking for something that you don't wanna have to worry about going up and down, you can just stand and get your workout in. This one is for you, I promise. We're gonna be doing a full body circuit today and then some extended stretching at the very end. Again, all on our feet, so we don't have to worry about moving about. You might want to, however, have some weights with you. So option to always have, I would say, a lighter and heavier pair. If you don't have options for weights, don't stress about it. Just use what you have and modify as you go. So let's start off though with our warm up, and then I'll get into what the circuit looks like for us today. So I want us to start with our feet extra wide. We're gonna just start with opening our hips up more than anything else. So just start to rock side to side and make sure your toes are pointed forward as best as you can. Good. And if you find you need to hold on one spot more than the other, definitely feel free to do that. Good. Just push it back. Amazing. Ooh. Feel that good stretch in your inner thigh and your booty. Let's do one more each side. And then the other. Good. Let's bring those feet together. I want you to just roll your shoulders down and back for a second and just stay there. So just do those nice shoulder rolls. You can make it as sassy as you want. Just keep it moving. Good. Let's do one more. And then just grab one of your hands and just gently pull it to the side. Good, just up and over until you feel that stretch through your side body. You should feel it down your arm all the way through your side. Perfect. We'll hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Roll your shoulders out again before you switch sides. Good. And then same thing, other side. Grab your hand and then just gently lean to the side. Good. Nice stretch all the way through that side body. I love it. Good, hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring those arms down. I want you to bring one knee up and then around. Good, so just working on that hip mobility. Perfect, so knees up, circle it back, and then tap it down. Awesome, ooh. Let's do one more on this side. And then make sure you have your balance. We go to the other side here. Up, around, and back down. Good. Up, around, back down. Good. Make sure you're keeping a good pace, but not rushing it, not going too slow. Good. One more. Amazing. I want us to get our feet wider than hip width apart. Toes are pointed at a 45-degree angle. We're just gonna do some sumo squats. Good. So opening up those hips. Hands can be wherever feels best for you. Awesome. We'll do one more here. And then when you're at where you feel comfortable being low, I want you to just hold it there. You can just rock it out side to side. We'll stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Toes come forward. Last stretch before we get into what we're doing today. I want you to have your hands behind your head and just bow forward. Good. Pushing back, 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 and lift it up. Yes. Back, back. Good. Again, you should feel a stretch in the back of your legs, your hamstrings. Good, we'll do one more. Make sure everything's open. Push back. Woo. and then lift up and rest. While I'm explaining to you what we're doing, if you need to stretch out anything else, definitely feel free to keep stretching, keep moving. Like I said, have a couple of options of dumbbells with you. Always option to take it away for some of these movements as well. So our very first move, we're gonna do a reverse lunge to a hold. So you can either have dumbbells with you or you can do this as body weight. Feet are shoulder width apart. We're gonna be stepping it back and then holding in a balance. We're gonna stay on the same leg for 30 seconds, then we'll switch to the other leg. All of our intervals today, by the way, 60 seconds total, 30 seconds of rest. We'll run through it 3 times through. If it's a 2-sided movement, I will tell you when to switch halfway through that interval, okay? But that's move number 1. Move number 2, I want us to be doing what I call a press out. So you want lighter weights for this, or you can just make weight with the tension in your hands. We're gonna roll our shoulders down and back. We're gonna have both arms out in front of us, and we're gonna pull alternating arms. So try to keep those shoulders high. This one definitely burns out pretty quickly, okay? Our third move, we have a staggered deadlift. One's foot's forward, one is back in that high heel position. And we're gonna go down and then lift up, and then we'll switch sides. Our next move, we have a row where we're gonna hold in an isolation in one arm. We're gonna bring it up, and then one's gonna stay at the side, and then I'll tell you when to switch. And then your last move, just one weight is needed for this, or you can do body weight as well. Feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. We're doing a wood chop. We're gonna go underneath and then up and over with our arms. So getting our core. Okay, let's get ready. I'll give us about 20 seconds. Remember our first move, reverse lunge with a hold. Can be done with or without weights, just depending on how you are feeling. But feet are gonna be shoulder width apart to start. I'm gonna start off with body weight in our first round and see how spicy I'm feeling as we go. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna step it back and then hold, staying on that same leg the whole 30 seconds until I tell you to switch. Good. Really drive it up. Good. The drive is to practice our balance, which again, as I've mentioned in other videos, can really help with our core strength because we're stabilizing. Get ready to switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you feel good, and then go into the other side. Step it back, drive up, back, drive up. Good. And if you want to practice that balance a little bit more, hold it a little bit longer, you can do that. Always an option. Ooh. We have about 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're resting for 30 seconds here. Breathe in, breathe out. Light weights or body weight for our next move. It is a spicy one. So we're gonna be rolling our shoulders down and back. Tuck your pelvis underneath you. And in my demo, I said we were alternating. One's gonna stay out, and then we'll switch halfway through. I'll show you what I mean. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. So nice and strong, and pulling in. That other one, it's staying out there, baby. Good. Stay with it. Try to keep that same pace as best as you can. I know it gets hard. 10 seconds. We'll switch it in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stabilize. Other arm goes in. In. Amazing. Keep it up there. I know. You have 20 seconds left. Big pull. Good. If you need to rest for a second, rest, shake it out. That can help. And then just jump back in. Less than 10. Ooh. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, 30 seconds right here. Put them to the side. Good job. Staggered deadlift, 30 seconds each leg. I'm gonna grab my heavier dumbbells for this one. Just because, you know, hamstrings and booty can handle a lot of weight. We'll start in about 10 seconds. Good form is the key always. Roll your shoulders down and back. One foot is flat on the floor. The other one, my toe is in line with my heel, keeping it shoulder width apart. Let's get it. Perfect. I'm framing that front leg with my weights as best as I can. Awesome. Pushing down and back. And that standing leg can have a little bit of a bend in it. Don't let that mess with your head. You're okay. Good. Get ready to switch in 3, 2, and 1. Flat foot on the other side. Toe is up on the opposite side. Once you're ready, you're in it. Yes. Good. All the way down. Strong stand up. You got less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. You can either keep your one heavier weight, go to your light weights, or do body weight for this last one. It's that wood chop. We're going low to high. Really, again, getting our core a little bit of power in this one. It's a great one. I love it. I'm gonna start with my lighter weight to test out the waters. Feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Roll it down and back. We started up in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Both hands are firmly on that dumbbell so it's not flying away. So it's a hinge, stand it straight up. Hinge, straight up. So push booty back, back goes flat, and then lifts. Good, less than 10. Amazing. You have 4, you have 3, 2, last one, and 1. Rest. Okay, 2 more times through that bad boy. Remember, you can always pause this at any point that you need if you need a little bit more rest than our 30 seconds in between our rounds, okay? We're gonna kick it back off with that reverse lunge to a hold. I feel like I wanna stay with my body weight with this one. If you wanna add weights, add a challenge to it, totally feel free to do that. Let's get it. We're stepping it back. Big hold at the top. Step it back. Nice strong hold. It's just 30 seconds each leg, remember? Yes. Drive it, baby. Come on. Make sure your feet are staying shoulder width apart. We've talked about this before, but with women, it's really easy for us to kind of tightrope our legs with these. So it's really important to keep them like railroad tracks. You got 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Find that stabilization and drive. Good. Again, if you want to hold it a little bit longer, do it. You can also kind of like running man your arms. That can help with the balance as well. Good. You have 3. Ooh, longer than 3. Now you have 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We have our press outs. Lighter weights are definitely encouraged with this. You probably felt that on the first round. Body weight, if you want to, you're just gonna create tension with your palms. And you're gonna bring it in. You could also do this with a mini band if you have a mini band or a long resistance band too. Both do the job well. We'll start it up in 3, 2, and 1. Roll it down and back. We're out and you're pulling. Good. Again, you can choose your pace on this. Elbow stays as high as you're able to, I know. Good. And if you find you're like, I need to just do one arm and stay high, that's a modification as well. Get ready to switch in 3, 2, and 1. Other arm goes up, solid form first. Again, this is the modification. That is not just your body weight. You're out, pull, out, pull, driving back with that elbow, good. You have 15 seconds. Stay with it, stay strong. This is probably the most burniest move we have today. You have 5, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We're going back into our staggered deadlift, giving your arms a well-deserved break. They have earned them. We have 20 seconds till we begin. Try your heavier weights if you have them. If you didn't in round 1, I will encourage you to do that all day long. We'll start in 10 seconds. Whichever foot you started with last time, that's where you're going this time. One is flat, the other is popped. Let's get it. Good, pushing back with those hips, straight up. Good, back, 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 and lift. Halfway there. And no need to give your booty any extra squeeze at all. I just want you to be mindful of, is my core engaged? Are my glutes engaged as I'm lifting? Do I feel in control? Good, and switch sides. Feet switch out, and then you're into it. Perfect. Paint it down, and then lift. Home stretch, friends. Down, down, down. Big lifts. Last one here, one solid rep. And rest right there. We have our rows for our next one. Row down and back. We are holding one arm up at a time, and then we'll switch to the other side. We have about 10 seconds until we get there. All right? Choose whichever one is going to feel better for you on this side. We'll start it up in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Pull them up, and then 1 drops. Good. Keep going. That 1 is actively engaged on the other side. Beautiful. We have 10 seconds, and then you're gonna switch and hold in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch, hold. Other one goes down. Pull. Pull. Good. Stay with it. Think my shoulder blades dropping and then contracting all the way back. Amazing. 10 seconds. Keep your pace. You got it. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We have our wood chopper. Last one of this circuit. Shake out the hands. Choose your weight. If you're going body weight, light, or heavier. All are great options. So choose which one is going to work best for you. We start in about 10 seconds with whichever one you're choosing. I'm gonna try our heavier weight for this one and see how it goes, all right? We'll start it up in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We go down, big lift up. So that power comes from this hinge motion. If we're not willing to really push our hips forward, it's gonna feel weird, it's gonna feel floppy. We gotta have that strength engaged. Good. Stay with it. Awesome. Big lifts. Good. And I want you to hold it overhead on this last one. Just hold, bring your feet in. I want you to march. March. A little added element this time. You got 15 seconds. Yes, 10, keep reaching. You have 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. One more time through, my friends. Again, starting with that reverse lunge knee drive. In 30 seconds, we'll hit both sides. We'll flow through the rest of them, do a little stretch, and then you're done and dusted with this one for today. So shake it out. We start in 10 seconds. Reverse lunge, knee drive is happening in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Step it back and big hold. Good. Big lift. Again, option to do running man. Drive it up. You go back and lift. Good, good. Woo. Find that balance each time before you drive it back. You're balanced and then you go in. Yes. You have 3, 2, and 1. Stabilize on the ground. You're solid. And then you go into the other side and lift. Back and lift. Good. Whew. You're doing great. You've been pushing through this whole circuit. So strong. Awesome. Ooh. Okay. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We got those press outs again. Last time with them. Let's get ready to rock with it in 20 seconds. Grab some water if you need it. That was weird, I'm sorry. Let's roll it down and back. Feet are solid, foundation underneath you. Lower back is not taking the brunt. Bring it in. We'll start it up in 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna stick with our modification on this one to start. Good. Nice big pull in. In, yes. Stay with it. I'm gonna add the other one in just to make it a little spicier. You have 10 seconds. Perfect. And then you get to switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna start the same way. Other arm goes out, pull. I'm gonna spend 15 seconds, not minutes, in the modification. I wouldn't even call this a modification. This is still very spicy. Just your other option. And I'm gonna add the other one in. Big pull. Amazing. 10 seconds left with this one. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, recover. Staggered deadlifts coming your way, my friends. Shake out the hands. Again, grab water, towel if you need it as you go. Heavier weights advised on this one if you're able to. And if not, remember, you can always slow your tempo down and it will help kind of increase the tension as we go. All right, there we go. All right, starting off with that staggered deadlift. We start right now. Let's go. Paint the shins, stand it up. Good. Down and up. Good. And remember, you know your max with the deadlift when you start to feel that pull in the back of your leg. You don't need to just be a superhero and go all the way down. That is not what we need to do to work it. When you start to feel it, that's how you know you're working it. Good. And switch sides right there. Nice high heel. Good. Yes. Nice neutral spine. You're doing great. Home stretch for real. Amazing. Yes, yes. 10-second warning right here. Keep that pace. Don't rush it. Am I feeling that pull? Yes. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Shake out those hands. We have our rows, our wood chops, and then a stretch. And then you're done, which is amazing. I love that for me. I love that for you. We start in about 10 seconds. Grab whatever weight is gonna work better for you for this last one. Remember, one is isoed, the other one is working. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. So bend at your hips. We bring it up. The other one's pulling. Good. Keep that same pace as best as you can. Good. You get to switch arms in less than 10. You're doing great. Get ready to ISO on the other side in 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out. Big pull. Good. Again, if you ever need to reset, stand it up. You're bending at your waist. And then one locks into the side, the other one pulls. Perfect. Final 10 seconds with this one. Yes. Keep it, keep it. Hang on to it. You have 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 30 seconds of rest. One more move. Then you're on to stretching. And then you've made it. I'm very, very proud of you for making it this far. You should be proud of yourself as well. That is the way more important component to this whole thing. So be proud of yourself for making it this far. This is a tough one today. All right, especially in your 3rd trimester. Grab whatever weight suits you for your wood chops. Remember, power through your booty, power through that hinge, and let's get it. We bend and lift. Bending at your knees and lift. Good, I'll show you from the side. Down, powerful up. Yes. Again, keep that back flat and strong. Yes. I got that sneaky surprise for you again. It's not a surprise because I'm telling you this time. We're gonna hold it overhead and march it out in 3, 2, and 1. Wherever you're at, hold it, stabilize, and start to march. March, drive it. Good. Keep it. Last 20 seconds of work, friends. Yes. Can you speed it up a little bit? Get your heart rate up just a little bit. Yes. Stay with it, stay with it. Hang on. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Incredible. Put that weight to the side. You've done it. Take a second. Roll out your wrists. I want you to clasp your hands behind your back and just start to release your shoulders. Let that heart rate come down. And breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth. So good. Just hold it here. Sway it side to side. And just like we did at the start, I want you to roll it down and back again. And then I want you to grab one arm, pull it to the side. Feel that stretch through your side body. Good. And if you need to hold any of these a little bit longer, if you need to do anything else that you know you need to stretch, feel free to get into it. Switch sides. Yes. Perfect. Good. Last time to roll it down and back. Good. If you need to hold on to something, feel free to do it. Grab one foot, knees together, push forward, stretch out those quads, and just hold it here. Good. Squeeze your glutes a little bit more if you're not feeling it as much. Good. Before you switch sides, I want you to put that same foot down, point your toe up, and then just reach. Stretch out that hamstring. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Grab your other foot when you're ready. Kick it back. Again, knees go together and then push forward. Hold it here. Good. We'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. Same thing on this side. Dig your heel into the ground and reach. Good. Reach, 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 reach. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just roll your shoulders down and back. Last thing I want you to do is reach for your toes and just hang there. Let the crown of your head point towards the floor. When you're ready, I want you to roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Reset everything. If you're new here, I really love to end every session with just being thankful and just giving a prayer up for everything that we're able to do. So if that's for you, great. If not, I will see you very, very soon. But just, God, thank you so much for who you are. May we always keep that in the front of our mind, just how incredible you are and the things that you've done for us, the things that you're going to do, Jesus. May we never take it for granted, the things that we are able to do with our bodies, the things that our bodies will do in the future as well, God. I just pray for a peace of mind for people today as they go about their day, and just to focus on the promises that you have for them, Jesus. It's in your name we pray. Amen. I will see you next time.